There's 5 lights on and we're away in Shanghai. As I'm held up there by Holcomb, that's a massive contact from the cars ahead. Across the line, 14th place, no celebration. Hello everyone and welcome to Formula 1 2013. We're back for Bahrain, and as you can probably hear, there's music going on. That's because when I recorded this, the audio broke, so I've got some music going behind instead. But so we're getting 3-1 wings, 49, 51, 111, 11, 11, 11, step gear ratios, and everything else as standard. There, just quick setup there. As we're coming in now for the start of our first flying lap for Q1. As you see, I hit the DRS there as the base. As you see, apparently there I go fastest, but we're going to go straight on to do a fast lap now. So braking hard now down to the first corner. Trying to get it turned in nicely, hitting that apex probably a bit harder than I would have liked. Getting a bit of wheel spin coming out of there, and now powering down hard now to the next corner. Really enjoying this music. Braking hard now down to this hard right hand corner. If you click that corner right, you can get it really nice. You can see Sutil goes faster than me there. So trying to get into this quite tricky complex there. If you don't get it quite right, you can see I'm down by 0.016. If you don't get it right, that can be quite messy. Braking hard into this hairpin now. Hitting that apex perfectly. Absolutely nice, running out wide, using all of the track to my advantage. That corner really got me nicely there. There you go, keeping that corner, locking the inside slightly there, but hitting the apex nicely. Trying to get a good run out of the corner, using my curves and DRS there to try and maximise my exit, but not using all of my DRSs. I need to use some of it for the next straight because I won't have DRS down there. Braking to this left-hander now. As you see, I run a bit wide, don't hit my apex, run a bit wide there, but didn't seem to hurt me too much. May have lost me a couple of tenths, but that's bad there. Just getting up on the curve a bit there nicely. Braking hard, as you see I'm purple there, just hitting that corner, going across, smashing into that bollard there, using the rest of my curves down here, and using the slipstream of the Force India ahead. Braking hard down to this final corner, turning right, just clipping the bollard there on the right, and now trying to get a good run out, also still using the slipstream and then DRS, and then to the line. You see I go first, doing a 137.1, pretty much dead. As we're going to now go to, as you see, a dangerous move there. As you can see, that got me in 5th place. So as we go into Q2, as you can see there's only 2 minutes left, or 3 minutes left. You can see that I did quite a slow lap. We're going for a very attacking lap now as the car comes out on the right there. As I put my brake bounce to the rear, braking hard, coming into here. Steps the back end out a bit, but it helps with the turn in, so it wasn't too bad, not complaining too much there. Hitting that apex nicely there, using a bit of curves out there to just get me going a bit faster again. As we're gonna, as braking hard now down into that corner there, hitting that very nicely, hitting almost my apex there. As you can see here, I am down once again, but I'm not particularly strong in the first sector, so just clipping those apexes nicely there. Probably could have run out a bit more there, braking down hard into this corner. Back end steps out a bit, but hit the apex once again really nicely, using a bit more curves to help me get out of there. It was nice that one, as we're braking hard now into this hairpin. We're locking the inside a bit there, but clip the curb beautifully there, using DRS and some more curves, probably more curves than I would have liked to, but it's enough to just keep me going down here nice and quickly. Braking hard into this left-hander, clipping my apex very nicely there, just coming off the rubber line a bit, but trying to cut back across now. We're turning back into this right corner. We're now coming to this hard, almost 90-degree right angle. As you see, I'm up on my last lap and only 1/10 down on first place. As you can hear the music fading out now, there'll be another one fading in. And next one. It's braking hard now down into this right last corner. As I get a bit of oversteer on the corner there, but didn't seem to affect me too much coming down to the run to the line. And forget about DRS completely there until I've crossed the line. But 3rd place is good position for Q2. That should see me okay into Q3. As it has, you see I finished in 3rd place there. So I'm in for Q3. It's come down now into across the line. So my lap has started, DRS and a bit of curves there, but gonna brake hard now into this corner. Back end steps out a bit, but hit the apex beautifully. Really nice there, clipping the apex on both corners there. Really just hitting my apex nicely, using a little bit of curves just to give me the bit of extra power that I need to get out of that corner quickly enough. Braking hard now into this corner. Probably cut that a little bit more than I would have liked to, and I get a lot of oversteer on the exit of that corner. One of that line, as you can see, I'm purple, but I'm one of the first cars out, so I'm not expecting that to be any other colour. But braking hard now into this corner, I run a bit deep and run a bit wide, but it's good. It means I can get the power down a bit sooner than I would have done before, which means I can be faster into here. Braking hard, lock my inside quite a bit there, but clipping the apex really nicely there, using curves and DRS to get out of there quickly. Just as we're in a bit of a lull here, all the links to the music will be below, so if you want to check them out, it's good. As you just clipping my apex really nicely there, just beautiful there, just sort of really hit my apex nicely there. If I could hit it every time like that, I'd be okay. You can see once again on purple doing a 112 for that first and second sectors added together. This is coming down hard now, using the rest of my curves down here. Coming down now towards the final corner, or final but one, depending if you count this as two corners. Clipping my apex nice, but running a bit wide there, slowed me down a bit, but shouldn't have affected me too bad. You can see Massa has gone fastest. DRS to the line there as I've gone above Massa, but will it be good enough for pole? No, because you can see Hamilton has gone ahead of me there. I'm not particularly strong at this track, as you can see there. Look, came down in 6th place, so not too bad for the race, but could have been better if I probably pushed for another lap. But I didn't want to ruin too many sets of tyres ready for tomorrow's race. Well, what would be tomorrow's race. But yeah, so as we will now go into game audio, as you can see my guy is happy there because my goal was 12th, so that's good. There we go. As we see, you've got game sound back now as we're climbing into the car, ready for the race. Just gonna take a sip of drink. Very nice that was too. Sorry, you can probably hear me breathing. I apologise for that. Got some water next to me, so. As you can see now, going to track. I just cut that bit out just to shave off a few seconds of time because I didn't want this video to be too long. So yeah. So we leave our pit garage now. We're gonna go onto the grid. As you see there, Vettel on pole. It was like Hamilton or Rosberg in 2nd place. I think it was Rosberg. You can see me down there in 6th place, and my teammate down in 18th. So not a good quality from him.
We're in a better grid position than we were expecting, so let's see if we can hold on to this position.
There you go, my engineer giving me some encouraging words. You can hear I go those 5 lights, and we are away straight into Rick's next to them. So trying to get as good start possible, because this first corner you can make up a lot of places if you brake well into it. I'm going to fly down now, go back onto stand me, so I realize I'm not gaining anything, but you can see I go right at the inside there. Here's some front wing brake behind me, but I'm up into 7th, 8th, so 7th. I get a lot of wheels in there, just clip weather, which leaves me a lot of time through there. As I get a big lag spike there, that was, but it's something to do with my computer, I'm not sure, I think something open in the background, but it shouldn't harm me too much. You see I fly down the inside there. Bit of an opportunistic move, but I wasn't feeling to slow down that much, and I locked my inside, but I managed to get up into 4th place. With right and just going past me there, I go back up to neutral brake, just because I was going to go down to rearward, but I wanted to go to brake a bit harder for this corner, so I thought I might have been able to take right in the beat. You see, I get very close behind him there, but I did manage to overtake him. He gets a better run out of there, so I'm going to now go back down to a rear brake. Braking hard in this corner, locked up a little bit, almost hit the back of Raikkonen, and managed to dodge him though, so running out of here, of course no DRS, because it's only that one, so despite how much I'd like to be able to use DRS and whilst I'm close, but as you can see the front two there have really started to escape from us now, as I quickly slip behind to Rosberg, slowly slows me down, but that's not good because Mercedes are one of our big contenders this year. Both Hamilton and Rosberg are in contention for the title. As you can see the sun glaring off my rear wing there, or you can only see the nameplate of Rosberg in my rear view mirror, or in my rear view. I run very wide into there. I'm not used to the heavy fuels. You can see I swing across because I want to try and minimise the amount of moving these around me, so I swing back across and try and get back into the switch inverse to try and reclaim the gap. So I try and go into this first one, which I do manage to do. I brake hard, you can see I lock up slowly, but I managed to get right down the inside and make it stick. Very nice move there, just trying to sort of defend from him. Just gonna sit in the middle of the track, make him do all the work. You see a skip ahead now to lap 5. As you can see, he's taking a move there. You can see as I slow this down, so you can see I brake so that I get DRS, but Hamilton is in front. But as you can see, I clip the curve there and get a very poor exit out of that corner. You can see even Rosberg almost gets past there, but for some reason tried to go to the run. Yeah, I get DRS there, but I seem to have lost Hamilton there. He seems to have got far too far ahead of me, so I let that place go. So I brake, and you see the back end clips out, steps out a lot on me there. As you hear, I'm due to pit this lap, so as we will skip ahead now to the end of this lap. There you go, just coming around into the final corner there, accelerating out using the last bit of my curve. I'm going to dive into the pit. I'm going to lean mixture. As soon as I hit the pit lane, try and conserve as much fuel as possible. You can see just making sure that I'm going to go on the prime tyres here. As Hamilton there, you can see, does the fastest lap of the race. You can see there, get quick stop there with 3.1, so it's a good stop there. I'm down to 8th place after this. And we're away now then, 9th place as the car goes fast, back up to standard fuel. Braking hard into the first corner, just being a bit conservative so I don't run too wide. Yeah, there you go, my final pit stop there, but you can see Rosberg is behind me. Skipping ahead now to midway through lap 9. You can see I just slowly closed the gap and Hulkenberg is really running over these curves there. It's not quite used to these tyres yet. You can see get right up close behind Hulkenberg, even make a bit of contact with him there. I make my brakes go, make sure they're rearward so that I don't lock up in this corner. You see, I make a move up his inside, lock up a bit, make a bit of contact, but I can manage to get out of that and use DRS on him, so should be move done, unless he's going to try and make a move on me here. If he's going to do that, I'm slowly moving across him, squeezing him a bit, braking into this corner, hit the apex as I'm trying to defend, I run very wide, it auto-brakes me as I come onto the track, sliding, made contact with Hulkenberg, but didn't do either of any damage, so I got away with that one. As I run out a bit wide there, but just trying to keep that nice. Skip ahead to lap 13 now, so just seeing that I've gone to rich fuel, and as you can see, Massa behind me is really closing me down. See Massa there, just trying to have a quick look on me, doesn't manage to do anything, so breaking that one, just using, get a lot of oversteer through there. Almost losing the rear end of the car completely. Although I realise I've slowly been leaning forward in this, so I apologise, I've slowly been getting louder. But you can see the last lap here, running a bit wide into there. These tyres are getting quite worn now, as you can see from the time when I've got on. You can see I'm up now on my last lap, but I'm 8 seconds down on Weber, so no chance of catching him. But Master's only 3/10 behind. You can see I brake back in, so I get a warning for corner starting, and once again I accelerate and get a lot of oversteer. These tyres really are starting to tire. These tyres are starting to tire? Yeah, sure, why not? You can see just hitting the curb nicely there, trying to make sure that I minimise wheel spin coming out of there. Conserving my curves, ready for the final 2 straights. I know they'll be very competitive down there. It isn't particularly long, so I should be able to, then you can see Vettel there win the race, as that put me off a bit when I was driving. Trying to keep as much of the rubber line possible, getting as much grip, braking hard into this one, clipping that apex really nicely there, and I'm probably going to use a bit of curve here. No, I don't, but I run off the line so they don't slip through, and you can see there around the glare, so they are quite close behind me, so I come around this corner, clip that apex nicely, keep it nicely on the track, accelerate out, use my curve to full advantage, and across line, that's a little swerve there, acceleration I managed to defend there. I didn't manage to pass my goal, but I came 5th, which is better than last race, and you can see Verne there finishing 15th, so still no points for him.
Congratulations, 5th place.
There you go, my engineer giving me some encouraging words. You see there, 5th place, my teammate came down in 15th, so not too bad, as I've moved up to 3rd.
In the Drivers' Championship.
There you go, my engineer just confirming that I'm now in 3rd. I'm only 30 29 points off first place. You can see that John Ackford is down in joint last place with Max Chilton, so, or near enough last place. So we are now in 5th place in constructors, so not too bad. As you can see, yeah, we're now just coming into my garage now. As you can see, I'm upset again, but I personally am happy with that race result. But yeah, I thank you for watching this video. I will see you in next week's one. And also, I apologise that this isn't actually on Friday. I didn't have time. I had lots of French to do, so I'm very sorry. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.